What up? What up? Welcome back to the Waking Your Essence channel. It's me, Mystical Carter, and I'm coming back at you guys with some more video topics. In this video, it's gonna be a short and sweet video. Um, how many of you guys have tools incorporated into your survival system, whether it be your everyday carry or your bug out bags? Me, the only tool that I have that I put at the top of the list to have was just a multi-tool. It's probably just like most multi-tools. It has the knife, the saw, the bottle opener, the screwdriver, the flathead and the Phillips, the can opener, and the hole punch. This one did not have the nail file on it. Oh, and of course the pliers, and which is supposed to be also a wire cutter. Now, depending on how thick the wire is, I do have some wire, some thin wire that I can use for like snares and traps in my bug out bag. But how many of you guys have like other tools in your bug out bag? Just a question for you guys. I think multi-tools are great to have for your everyday life, and wouldn't be a bad little investment. Most of them aren't too costly either. Most of them are like you can find some nice ones under $10, and then you get into, depending on the brand and how fancy they get, they can be up to like $30, 30, $40, depending on what brand and how, you know what I mean. I noticed that the Swiss Army knives over time has gone up a lot. Used to could find a Swiss Army knife with most of the same functions for around $10 too, and then some of those, as they made them more complex, meaning like they added different tools to it. The prices on those have gone up over the years. I believe I still have my first Swiss Army knife from back in my old Boy Scout days. But what are some tools that you guys have, or do you have anything above a multi-tool? You know what I mean? And that could include saws, hatchets. Do you have a would snare wire count? I guess that'll count. I got it off the aisle with the rest of the tools. I do not have a hatchet. That is something, but I do have a folding saw. I do have a folding saw. But my hatchet was old. Like, I had that hatchet since I was a kid, running around in the Boy Scouts. I think I left that down at Grandma's house. And this isn't a tool, but I know a lot of you guys have little fancy knives and whatnot. And I guess I'm gonna add that to this video. How many of you guys have survival style knives? Now, the one I like the most is by Gerber. It's the Bear Grylls survival knife. And it has the little whistle lanyard here. Um, it has the fire starter which slides off. Fire striker. If you, the end of it, it's like a, it's like a brunt, like it feels metal to me. And has a little knife sharpener on the back. And then it has this little Bear Grylls tips for this little emergency small pamphlet that folds into the back part of the sheath here that has the the rescue signals, distress signals, and then the little survival pamphlet folds out, which talks about the four essentials, which is fire, water, shelter, and food, and it has little tips on how to acquire those. Um, Most people probably already know to have a compass and a map of your area. Also have like a little survival whistle that I got that has a thermometer on it, a magnifying glass. Y'all are probably like, most of this stuff is camping style stuff, and it is. But that's cool because it works for me. I have the little snake bite kit in here also. This is my little everyday carry. It's like a little fanny pack. I put some little stuff in. Um, Fire striker. Can in the shot. There you go. Oh, but here's the whistle I was talking about that you can find. You can probably find this anywhere, like Academy, Walmart, whatever part of the region of the world you live in. But yeah, that's that for this video. How many of you guys have like real tools though? You know what I mean? Because I know some of you guys have, y'all live on big ranches and whatnot, so you might have power drills and all of that. But would you take any of that with you? You know what I mean? Um, like Allen wrenches and stuff like that. That probably wouldn't be that bad to have an Allen wrench, because even some of your little tools that you buy, um, might need an Allen wrench. Because some of my knives, I noticed the little part to tighten up the blade, especially the ones that have the assisted opening on them, like this one. You probably can't see the groove, but it takes like an Allen wrench to tighten that up. Um, but that's it for this video. Just adding different topics and ideas out there for you guys. Thank you for watching and subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.